Hey, Shark fans, it's Melinda with another episode of Main Street Moments. And in the studio with me today, I have Beth Benson, who has recently opened a store in Ripley, Mississippi, and she is calling her store Beth's Bungalow. It's a very unique idea for a store, and it has been very successful. So I wanted to get her in the studio and talk about her success and give some tips about starting your own business even in the time of a pandemic. Beth, thanks for coming into the studio today.
Thank you for having me.
Now, tell us about Beth's Bungalow. Where did the idea come from and how did you start out?
So, I've always done like things on the side, just little crafty things and artsy things, and people have started paying me money to do those things, and so that's always a plus. One day last year, Elizabeth Bame, the Main Street director of Ripley, came up to me and just talked to me about opening up a store in Ripley, and at first I was like, what the heck, like, no. But then I started thinking about it, and I feel like Beth's Bungalow is kind of different than any other store. It is a little gift shop with lots of cool products and a variety of different things. The cool thing about it is that everything is made in Mississippi. So everything is locally made, handmade, homemade, but it doesn't seem like it is. It's legit businesses and people around here that are really good at what they do and really good at their craft, and we're selling their products to help them out and to help out our community.
Without giving any business names, tell me the types of items that you have in the store.
So we have food items, bath items, we have some really good coffee that's locally made, lotions, soaps, kids stuff, bibs, just things that are embroidered that people pay a lot of money for. We have some of that. Um, we have handmade cards that are designed by local artisans, and we have different kinds of prints and artwork that you can buy for decor for your house. It's just really like a hodgepodge of different things, but there's something for everybody.
And items to buy in the store is not the only thing you do. You have parties as well.
Yes, the best thing about Beth's Bungalow is that we have monthly art lessons for different age groups. We have a monthly artist of the month that we learn about at those classes, and we read a little book, and then we do a craft or a painting based off of the artwork that those famous artists have done. So it's so much fun for the kids to come to, plus they're actually learning a little bit.
So a person would sign their child up and pay a little fee to come to this class?
Yes, it's $30 a month, but it's a good craft that you're probably going to want to keep and display in your home.
So you have your Artist of the Month parties, workshops that you have for students, and there are parties and book club opportunities also?
Yes, we have a monthly book club. It's free to join. It is the best time. It's just different people that normally might not get together, but we all get together once a month. One person picks the book for the next month, and whenever we come back, we discuss that book. It's the best conversation that you can have, and we've partnered with the public library here in Ripley, and they can help get copies of the book, so you don't even have to purchase the book that we're reading for that month.
All right, and if a person wanted to host a birthday party or a ladies' gathering, maybe a Sunday school class?
Yes, we can do anything that you want. You can rent the space for $25 for an hour and a half time slot. We do a lot of birthday parties. The parents bring the food, the kids open the gifts and stuff there, and we do a craft based off of the theme of the party. So it's really fun. Especially all of the little girls and boys love it. It's just a really good time. It's wild. It's a really good place to come to let your kid be creative where you don't have to clean up the glitter and paint afterwards, because that's what I'm here for.
And in the back of the store, you have something so special. I want you to tell about the Juke Joint.
Yes, so we have a Juke Joint at the back of the store. Don't let the name deter you from coming. It's not like a real Juke Joint, but it's really fun. It's some neon lights back there. We have some couches. It's a really cool place that you can also rent out if you wanted to for parties or just gatherings. The coolest thing about that is that we have Gary Burnside who I'm sure all of y'all know if you're listening to this radio station. He's kind of a celebrity here in town. He is giving guitar lessons at Beth's Bungalow. So we have a lot of kids and even adults who come in to take guitar lessons from him. And now that we are moved to our new location, the guitar lessons will be given in the Juke Joint. So it's going to be a cool vibe while you're back there learning stuff about the guitar.
Okay, so I want you to, first of all, give everybody some contact information, and then I want to talk about starting a new business, what tips you would give.
Starting February 1st, we're going to launch our website, and that's going to be the best place to contact any of us because everything that you have questions about or that you need will be on the website. So that's where you can go to schedule a party or to book a slot for your child to come to the monthly art classes or to get guitar lessons. Everything will be on the website. The website is just Beth'sBungalow.com.
Beth's Bungalow, no spaces in between, no apostrophe or anything like that.
Just
Beth'sBungalow.com. Okay, great. Now, you say that you just decided to start a business and you did it and it was very successful. So I'm sure that there are a lot of people out there who would love to start a business, but they're afraid or maybe they feel like they don't have a good enough idea. Give them some tips that would make them be more brave.
I think, first of all, maybe if you are a creator or an artisan, one of the first things you should do with your small business is maybe get in contact with me because we can kind of be a liaison before you branch out. You can sell your stuff at Beth's Bungalow. We're always looking for new items and new vendors, and so I would love to talk to you if you're interested in doing anything like that. Second of all is just do it. Like, you just have to make it up in your mind that it's something you want to do. And then you just do it. I had no idea what I was doing, but whenever I decided I was going to open a business, I talked to business people around town, asked them what they do, what are their best practices, and I kind of just figured it out from there.
Beth, I noticed that Beth's Bungalow is on Main Street in Ripley, and a lot of our Shark listeners are in other small towns in North Mississippi. Tell them the good thing about being in the downtown.
The best thing about being in the downtown is that you're always in the middle of all of the chaos and fun times that are always going on downtown. Small town Mississippi and small town southern towns are just the best places to be. Everything that you could wish for is in the town. The best thing about the location that I have is that I have some awesome businesses that surround me. We have new restaurants, clothing stores, beauty shops. There's just so much going on all the time, and we kind of help each other out. If somebody is at a clothing store, they might send them over to my store just if they're in town shopping. Or if somebody's hungry, I can now say, we have a wonderful restaurant across the street. Go over there and try it out. It's just really good to know your neighbors and to help each other out.
Beth, thank you so much for coming and talking to us about your new store. Let's say again how they can find you both on Facebook and your new website.
Yes, so on Facebook and Instagram, it's just Beth's Bungalow, at Beth's Bungalow. And on our new website, it's going to be www.bethsbungalow.com.
Beth, good luck in the future. I hope that you continue to be successful. And Shark fans, you guys have a great rest of the day.